So Taurus, your week beginning, the 6th of October begins with Mercury, the planet of communication, in a tense angle to Saturn and the Moon. If you didn't quite align with a friend over the weekend, or things felt quite brittle, or even early on Monday, it wouldn't be a complete surprise. Perhaps you're asking yourself some serious questions about your future. If you're not enjoying your work, for example, that also could come up with the full moon on Tuesday. But Mercury then moves later on Monday into your opposite sign. It helps you to be a bit more detached if people do have different views to you. And it is going to be forging a very significant link to Mars on the 20th of this month, which gives you a chance to assert your boundaries much more firmly. But as this week goes on, if your physical or emotional energy have been a little on the low side recently, that full moon asks you to think about some strategies that you can adopt to make things better. That could be to do with the amount of rest, sleep, your dietary requirements, but also your emotional world. If you're in touch with that, that's going to be a really helpful asset too. But as the week goes on, there could be a joyful encounter. It could be social, it could be with a friend, a meet-up. You could even have a stroke of fortune as Venus, your ruler, links brilliantly to Jupiter. A surprise conversation could be part of this. It may even be quite flirty. But the irony is, as the week goes on, Venus then comes under very intense pressure from Saturn. If you're in a long-term relationship and you don't really feel the other person is invested as much as you are, or they're not really listening to you as much as you need, that could be something that gives you serious food for thought. Now, in the most extreme situation, Venus opposite Saturn certainly asks you to be a bit more cautious about speculation and money, but it may even see you want to reclaim your space and finish a tie that's been bumping along the bottom. But because Jupiter's in the mix, I feel there is the potential for you to just not get so affected by the opposition with Saturn. And as the week draws to a close, your thinking, but also your long-term planning can start to align better than they have done for about 6 months, which is really exciting for you. If you've yet to watch your year 2026 deep dive forecast, please see the link beneath this video. Also, check out my special offer for your personal forecast for next year. You can get the rest of this year free, 30% off your life roadmap report as well, which gives searing insights, but also get my free gifts of love, general, Vedic Indian and Chinese forecasts for the coming year. Please see the link below for more.